Yeah, because, it doesn't really make any sense because you were, like, chasing after him all the time.
Yes.
And suddenly you're, like, hiding from him.
Yeah, that is one point I didn't even think of, but that's, like, the most irritating thing if you really start to think about it, yeah.
Zach, this is a waste of time.
This was a waste of time. Why
So yeah, we just decide there's nothing really to see here on the upper what do you say, levels of the lumber mill, so let's go down again and let's get out.
What the hell? There's he again.
Yeah, and then somehow he meets us again.
Just blow his head off.
And then this is going on.
Oh, what the hell?
We have to follow button prompts again at a certain point in time. And this is so weird. He just takes a detour to meet you again.
You have to block his way.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that
could
is
just
really
run
stupid.
after you and put his axe in your back.
Oh, that is like really bad, actually.
Yeah. I mean, you could interpret it as he's playing with you, but
Yeah.
he's toying with you, but it's so... I mean, it's a welcome and appreciated change of play style at this point.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make any sense if you think about it. It just takes all these detours.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm playing pretty badly because I don't evade the vents. All the steam that comes out of the vents in the in the lumber mill that isn't active anymore, so I run into all of them. And you might wonder why is there so much steam coming out of the vents in the lumber mill that isn't used anymore?
Yeah, true, yeah. Maybe because there's so many toilets which still operate.
Yeah. All the blood has to go somewhere, and it is all steam powered.
They have like this nuclear power plant down below to power all the toilets.
And they're just pumping blood up and then powering the flushing down again and then pumping it back up.
Yeah.
Maybe they have this hollow matrix installed. And the hollow matrix displays the raincoat killer in the whole town.
That could be another theory, actually. I mean, it could
The
be.
whole town is powered with the hollow matrix that displays weird things. Yeah, that's a pretty far-fetched, off-the-rails Star Trek theory that...
But it could be.
I dare to say is not right.
Oh, he just in the last moment dodged.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome finish. So let's get the hell out of here. This is basically really a waste of time. There was nothing we found.
Hell? Where did he come from?
He just came out of the floor.
Okay.
And then I'm always
What is
hearing,
that?
I don't want to die.
Yeah, what is that Star Trek episode where they're like, we're the... What do they call it? We fix things. You know, we're the bat...
Which series?
Oh, it's the Next Generation. You have like this really dumb people having their own spaceship, and they lure Geordi over to them to fix stuff, and they kidnap him.
Oh,
We're the Putlets or something?
I don't know how.
We fix things.
I know what you mean, but I don't know what they are called.
Oh, what are they called?
And the dudes say it like that.
They do, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
We're smart.
Whoa!
Oh, it's the Java. Oh, Oh, that was like a Street Fighter move, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, this is really, if you're not prepared, for me it is basically too fast. So I'm pretty happy I could practice this beforehand and know the right buttons to press.
Oh yeah, that would be actually really hard. Oh, now he's taking his gun.
Yeah, but he's not firing at the guy. What is he firing at? The freaking controls of the elevator. What is he thinking, York?
Yeah, shoot him in the head.
Yeah, right?
Right between his
have some
freaky
closure.
eyes.
I don't know what's he thinking.
Oh, you got a torn piece of raincoat. Red.
Bright red raincoat.
Not its profile.
The sad thing is, it doesn't help me too much. The raincoat piece. But let's look at the whole thing.
The hell?
So there's bondage involved. Probably, consented from her. Is that the right
that
word?
was the raincoat dude.
Yeah.
But he has a raincoat. He doesn't have a hole in his back.
Maybe he just takes
Took
it
it
off. And she's losing a
In
piece
the
of her nail somewhere.
In like a door, wasn't it?
Yeah, like somewhere on the wall or a door or something.
And who's that?
That's also the raincoat killer, right? He just has no coat on anymore because he's
cold because he has a hole in his vest.
Yeah, he actually wanted to get the action going, the magic happening.
That's
and then he decided
Zach.
to kill her
Let's
instead.
go back and show them what we found.
Oh, that was. That could be. Oh, did you see that cutscene?
I saw a loading screen.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
He was like fading out, and you saw like the raincoat killer's face.
Oh, really?
Didn't you?
No. Oh, maybe.
You saw like his face, you know, and then it blacked out, it faded away.
Okay.
And right before it switched, you saw the raincoat killer's face.
Okay, if it's not a spoiler, I will, and if you're right, I will put it at the end of this episode as a picture.
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain.
And if it is a spoiler,
In high school, and I never really understood.
then maybe I cut your commentary out. So
I don't know. Maybe I just imagine stuff. You know?
Well,
I don't know.
But
Maybe
But it
you're
really
right.
looked like it.
folklore.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too. And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from
Look
his
at the beard.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there. Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter. Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy eyes.
Yeah.
George,
I want to show my back.
it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over
She's
with.
enjoying it already.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Look, we flash
Should
our backs.
rather show her
We'll
front, I
start
guess.
trusting
She
us
just
a little
waits for it.
more. Right? Agent York?
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Fully enjoy the scenery. And he just gasps at this totally not spectacular view.
It's like a back.
Are you satisfied now?
Yes.
Yes.
My
It's
apologies.
like the flattest back you could ever
Now
imagine.
you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can
all
I?
hairy and
But don't expect to
Sweaty.
get your way all the time,
sweaty. Yeah.
Agent Morgan.
And now it's full circle to the beginning of VIP again.
It's full of dinkleberries.
George.
Oh my god, it's full of...
Whoa!
Oh my god.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zack.
Well, he's probably
Something-
hitting himself on the back because he's some
I don't have to tell you
religious
about it.
self-hurting freak.
I didn't think of that before, but that's totally the most sense-making explanation
We can understand.
ever.
He's
Zach.
punishing himself for that his mom is not well.
It's
and
like
stuff like that.
Self
Glad to say you're
Geiselung,
Yeah, like, yeah.
whatever the word is in English.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I mean, Geisel in English is scourge.
Okay,
So
yeah.
it could be like
He's
self-scourging.
suspicious around.
Yeah,
It's
it
him.
could be.
Could be, but it's
He's
probably
the
not.
most suspicious.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, that's
He certainly is
possible.
the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene.
Yeah, he's the most irritating. You have like fucking bloody whip stains on
We
your back.
arranged to have the town folk
Who's
gather in
your-
one
no.
place. There are some things I want to address with the town folk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
or he really had a bad childhood, you know. But that doesn't make that as much sense as what you said.
I mean, they look kind of fresh. But some of them did. No,
it's
it was
hard
like
to tell with this graphics.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah. Yeah, and I saw this one guy. I think he had a melanoma on his skin.
So we're rich. Yeah, we're pretty rich. Considering I spend a lot of money on stuff already. But yeah, the next, I don't know, some
Welcome back, everyone.
X minutes.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late. Okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
I think I won't be late this time.
It's actually my favorite sound track.
Yeah, it's a pretty great song. The next few minutes, I'm going to collect one more TC, and we are gonna look over the beautiful sites which we have visited before in Greenvale from the sightseeing point
Okay.
up in the hills, and maybe we can, in the last minutes, you know, not only look over these sites but reflect on our
My journey.
journey a little bit, and then have a break for 1 or 2 weeks in recording.
Hmm?
I mean, it's I think like exactly 3 minutes left. So, do we have anything more to say?
Oh, now?
Yeah.
I don't know, I have mixed feelings now because of that long lumber mill scene, actually. You know, you had like such a long period of time without really like story going on.
Yeah.
So I kind of lost all my thoughts about
Yeah,
it.
you had a great thought, and
This doesn't look
I
related.
think you didn't really think it out on air.
No, but you know, maybe on the next recording we have more clues, and maybe
Yeah.
I can like polish.
Yeah, we probably have.
But I still
But we
think
met a few new characters, like the Harry character with the gas mask, and I think your thoughts were like surrounding him a little bit.
yeah, I mean, my whole religious cult, demon cult
Yeah, which you
theory.
had from the beginning.
Yeah, and I think he's like the master, and I think he sold his soul to the devil, and now he's offering the same to the citizens, and that's why they're like collaborating in this crime.
Yeah, that's like the short version.
That's the short version, yeah.
And I think this is an interesting theory to present at the end
Yeah,
of this
yeah. I think like
3 hours recording tonight.
yeah. You know, I think like in the end, like everybody in this small town, they actually kind of feel or know that there's something wrong going on. And
I think so too, yeah.
And I don't I don't really know, but maybe they will actually sacrifice, or they're gonna try to sacrifice somebody.
Yeah, if you think that thought on, who is better suited than York? An outsider which comes to the town?
Sacrifice? No, I meant something different. I mean they have like this thing going on in this town, doing all these demonical stuff, and who are they gonna sacrifice for the law?
The Virgin Anna. Also for the law.
Yeah, I mean he's looking for murder, so
Yeah.
I mean, so they might actually put somebody in the place
Who isn't actually guilty.
who isn't actually guilty, just to get rid of the attention.
Oh, that would be interesting.
That would what I would do, you know, if I would.
If you were a
If
religious leader.
Yeah, ripped some unborn baby off a 18-year-old and ate it and prayed.
I think this is the perfect ending for this.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's really nice place actually.
Yeah, it is, right? If the graphics were actually good.
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's save and say goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next
Bye
time.
bye. Yes.